deep meditation. So today's theme is just connecting with your universal mind. So connecting with our universal mind outside of what we have going on in our daily lives. We're going to take a break from that. And sit nice and tall. I'm going to bring my camera down just a little bit. Sit nice and tall. You can sit on top of a pillow, or you can sit on some blankets if you want to fold them. But make small adjustments so that your spine is straight and your neck is long. And you want it to be very, very straight, so there's an energy flow going through your spine, going through your body. And begin breathing deeply in and out through your nose. Focus on the sound of your breath. Focus on how the breath feels on the back of the throat. And just allow yourself to connect within. I want you to think of your universal mind. What does your universal mind look like to you? I like to think of it as like the universe, and we are a planet, and within us we have little planets within our own world, our own inner world. So allow your imagination to go wild and continue breathing deeply. Notice the relaxation going throughout your body. Notice how your shoulders are relaxing more and more. On your next exhale, go into a side bend. You can have one arm go across the body. You can have the other hand on the opposite leg or in front of you. And just hold it here, but breathe to the side of your body. On your next exhale, go to the other side. Inhale back to center. And place your hands on top of your shins, on top of or in front of your legs. And on your exhale, you're gonna round your back, bring the chin down. Then on your inhale, lift up through your heart, lift up through your chin, and stretch the front of the neck. Make sure your shoulders are dropped. Exhale, round the back again. Inhale, roll up through the spine, open up through the chest, lift the chin. And let's do about 5 to 10 rounds, rounding and lifting. You can go slower, you can go faster, but do what feels right on your body. Go at your own speed. And if you want to hold one a little bit longer than the other, do that for a little bit too. I'd say do the one that you feel your back needs the most, either rounded or lifted. And then switch to the other. So if you were rounded, then lift up and hold. If you were lifted, round down and hold it for a little bit. And gently bring yourself back to center. And we're going to do some strengthening also. So you're going to bring your knees together and recline back for boat pose. I want you to try out a full boat. So you can hold here, for example, and extend one leg, bring it down, extend the other leg, bring it down, and then you can do both. Take your time with it. You don't have to extend all the way. I'm gonna remove my socks. So just explore here. Explore, explore. Just like when you're connecting with your universal mind, which is the theme, right? You want to explore. So when you're exploring, you're just finding things about yourself. You're learning about yourself. So you can discover different things, different strengths and weaknesses. Allow your abs to burn a little bit more. And then on your exhale, you're gonna bring yourself all the way down. So I want you to think more of mountain pose. So I want the palms facing up. Legs are close together. And although we're lying down, think of the strength of a mountain. So find your inner strength. Tense up your muscles just as you would if you were standing in mountain pose. So your back muscles are squeezed, your glutes and your thighs are squeezed. And let's go for a few deep breaths. I want you to focus on your center. So you find your inner center balanced between the right and left, between the back and the front. Breathe to your center. Then go ahead and hug your knees in. You can bring one knee in at a time or both. You just hug them in, go side to side. You can add circles, whichever feels nice. And then gently roll yourself up into tabletop. Once you're in tabletop, check with your hands and your knees. Make sure your hands are right underneath your the shoulders, and your knees are directly underneath